Styles P and Melyssa Ford. Today on the Joe Budden podcast.
What else do I want to know?
Congratulations on the tiny desk.
Thank you.
We were just talking about that today.
Love. Thank you.
Yeah, one of the things that the guys were talking about is the fact that as a group, if there's ever been any dissension, nobody knows anything about it versus any other group. You know, we always know the dirty laundry, but like how
De La too. De La kept it solid.
They did.
MOP kept it solid. There's a few
Yes.
other.
Yes.
Let's give the hats. But I believe it's a man must have a code. A man must have a code, or he's just a boy. And it's easy for money, whispers, females, males, whatever you into, and just life to separate people. But I think when you come in and you say, this is what we're gonna do, this is how we're gonna do it, and no matter any of this shit that happened, we're gonna stick tight because we brothers. We know what it is to slice a pizza in 3 ways, even more ways than that when the other homies is around. We know what it is to get 2 plates of Chinese food and pass it around the room and share it. So nothing could take that away from you. And nice shit is nice shit, but it doesn't change who you are. You're still the same person with nice shit, and it's great to have nice shit and get more nice shit, but is that nice shit worth you tampering with your character of who you are or who you said you was gonna be and what you're doing? Is that nice shit? There's not a watch, car, mansion, jet plane, chain, diamond, or any of that shit that's gonna be more valuable to me than my 2 brothers. That's where the value is, because you can't bring none of that shit with you, but you could bring that character and the memories with you and see them on the other side. So you gotta. I think a lot of artists, and there's a lot of people who's in people's ear while they're doing it. So you come in with your homies. That's your homies. Y'all used to doing it a certain way. Now you got execs, brokers, accountants, radio people, friends, ladies. All of this going, well, you that nigga, he ain't that nigga, he's a sucker, this and that and that. And then if you let that sheep into your ear, then you bound to do some sucker shit.
Yeah.
And I think it's always broken our heart to see people that we admire and the game we came up off of. When you see people who you knew were together, not together no more, that shit is kind of heartbreaking. And then you're like, is that shit really worth more than our relationship, than our connection, than our brotherhood? I think just as us as a trio, we feel the brotherhood is more important than anything, because if they fucking say radio's down tomorrow, phones is off, no, nothing's happening, we still brothers, we still family. We're gonna still figure out the meetup spot to meet up at, do what we gotta do. There's been times where people be like, oh, the Locks together, and we be like, the fuck are y'all talking about? We hang out every few days. We share the same studio, we in each other's room, we like, you know, our families are connected. So that's kind of a,
That's dope.
We live by a different set of rules than probably, most people do. And we stick to the oath.